welcome back to my channel. So today's video is really exciting. I am part of the Seasons of Planning collab, and there's like I think 26 other people. I'm gonna have their channels linked down below. You can check them out. But 26 other amazing people are part of this collab, and I was just so honored to be asked to be part of this. I'm really excited. I feel like my answers to these questions are going to be so different from everybody else's, but that's okay. I still wanted to participate. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys get to know more about me and my planning style as we go throughout this video. So you guys are probably coming from the channel Planning and Praying, and if you are, welcome. If you have not checked out that video, I'm going to have everybody's video linked down below, or everybody's channel linked down below, but definitely go check out the video before this. Right now, we're just going to hop into this video, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about a giveaway that is coming up and how you can find out all that information, so definitely stay tuned till the end. So, I planned whenever I was in school. When I was in school, they gave out planners and you had to keep track of your assignments and all of that. I have not been to school in a while. I graduated in 2007. Dang. So it's been a while, but I had a planner all through middle school, high school. I think even in elementary school we had planners, but just to keep track of our assignments or whatever. And then once I got out of school, I didn't really keep a planner because the jobs that I had were pretty much the same schedule, so I didn't really need to keep track of anything. And then I really started planning the way I plan now, probably close to 5 years ago. I had just gotten married and I was trying to do this YouTube thing full time, and I figured it would be in my best interest to kind of keep track of everything. And I found the Erin Condren Planner, and I just started planning and making stickers for it, and that's kind of why I got into planning, I guess, was just to keep track of my YouTube schedule. But then it became a whole business for me, so now I use my planner to keep track of my business stuff. I think I kind of just joined by accident, to be honest. Like I said, I was trying to do YouTube full time. I had discovered the Erin Condren and started making stickers for myself just because I didn't want to pay the price for stickers. And then it kind of just became like this accidental business, which kind of launched me into the planner community, I would say. I don't know that I would necessarily even know about the community if it wasn't for making stickers and being part of that community of sticker makers. I don't know that I would even realize that there was a planner community. I'd probably still be planning on my own, but I wouldn't really know about the community, if that makes sense. I really found out about the community when I found out about planner stickers, which was actually through YouTube. So I have YouTube to thank for all of this. So I would say these are going to be hard questions for me because I feel like I don't really know what season of life I came out of, I'm in, or going in. So it makes it a little difficult because I'm not a mom, so I'm not going into the season of being a mom or having a kid go to school or anything like that. And I'm not planning on being a mom, so I'm the season of life I just came out of were my 20s. I am 30 now, which is crazy, and I know most of you are like, you do not look 30. I promise you I am. I just have this lovely baby face, which I know one day I'll appreciate it, but not today. Not when people still think I'm in middle school. Not flattering right now. So I just came out of my 20s, that season of my life, and I feel like not a lot has changed, to be honest. I still feel the same, but I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm not having kids and I'm not planning on having kids. I think your 20s just kind of, your 30s kind of feel the same as your 20s whenever you don't have kids, I feel like. I don't know, maybe that's not how everyone feels, but that's definitely how I feel. I feel kind of the same as I did when I was in my 20s. But I just came out of that season of life. I feel like this particular year, this season has been a lot of change in my life as far as friendships and just stuff like that. It's been a hard learning year, and I don't know, it's really hard for me to talk about seasons of life because I feel like for me in my life, there's not a clear we're switching seasons, you know what I mean? Like it was when I graduated high school or whenever I got married. Now I'm married, but I'm not having kids. So I'm like, what season am I in? I don't even know. All right, so I just said I'm in my season of being 30, in my 30s. I feel like I'm in a very busy season in my life, which is really good. And it's a season full of change, which can also be really hard. But it's so far all been really positive changes in my life, but they've still been a struggle. And so I feel like that's the season of life that I'm in right now, and just learning how to adjust and how friendships change. And, you know, just as you go through life, everything changes, and that is the only constant of life, is that there's always change going on. But I definitely feel in like just this season of a lot of big changes as far as friendships go and stuff like that. So it's been interesting to figure out how everything fits together. But that is definitely the season of life that I feel like I'm in right now. It's just lots of changes. I don't really know what season of life I'm about to go into. I hope that it's a busy season, because I feel like busy is what's best for me, and it keeps me from, you know, it just keeps me out of trouble when I'm busy. I don't have as much time to be anxious about things if I'm like focused and busy. So I feel like the season of life that I'm gonna go into is just being busy and really trying to just navigate life. I feel like my planning needs have changed over the years, because my job has changed. And like when I first started my sticker shop, it was more of a hobby, and now it's definitely a full-time job between that and YouTube. So I feel like my needs have changed, and the things that I need to keep track of have changed. Other than that though, I would say that they really haven't, because again, I don't have kids, so I don't have these different like appointments to mark in my planner. It's really just me keeping track of my schedule. And then of course, if James has something that like it messes with my schedule, I mark it in my planner. But like even then, if he has something going on, he has that in his phone. I don't mark it in my planner. So I feel like my planning has pretty much just stayed the same, and my needs have stayed the same, because I really just plan my life, if that makes sense. So I mean, as my shop has grown, there's been changes as far as like what I mark in my planner, but overall I just feel like my planning's kind of stayed the same for the last 5 years since I got into the planner community. So I would say my best piece of advice would be to not stress too much about planning. It's so much fun to plan with stickers and make everything pretty, but sometimes that's just not realistic, and that's just not where you are in your life. So for example, this past month, I've literally just been making to-do lists every day, because I've been really, really busy with my shop between Black Friday and just being the end of the year and wrapping stuff up. I just feel like I've not really had the time or the desire to plan with stickers, and that's okay. Like, I'm not gonna stress about it. We'll get back on that later, but for right now, what's working best for me in my life is using just a pen and paper and a to-do list, because it's just been really busy, and I wanna make sure that I'm actually getting my stuff done and not just putting it in my planner to look pretty, you know? So don't stress about it. You know, just do what works for you. Just find that system that works best for you. Even if it's not what everybody else is doing, maybe your system doesn't include any stickers, and that is okay. You know, just do what works for you right now, and that way you can just be as productive as you can be, and you're not, you know, wasting time doing something that's not working for you just because it works for other people. So definitely like follow your own thing, do your own thing, plan out the way you want to. If that means stickers, great. If that means a pen and paper to-do list, that's great too. Just do whatever works for you. Like, that's my best piece of advice for you. All right, guys, I know you're interested in the giveaway. I know you guys have been waiting for that. So if you guys are wanting more information about that, definitely go check out the Paper and Pen Girl. Her channel, everybody's channel is going to be linked down below, but her channel is the first and the last day of this collab. She's going to be talking about all the details, wrapping everything up for us. So definitely go check out her channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification. You don't want to miss this. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you to everybody in this collab. Thank you for letting me be a part of this amazing collab. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave in the comments below talking about, you know, your seasons of planning and how it's changed since the beginning, and let me know what season of life you're in. Maybe I can like finally figure out where I'm at in life. I don't really know. I'm just here. That's really what it is. I'm just here. So yeah, definitely leave a comment down below. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you guys are interested in all things planning, sticker shop related content. We have a little bit of everything on this channel, so definitely click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified right whenever I upload, click that bell notification. That way YouTube will email you right when I upload it and you never miss an upload from me. So that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, New Year's, whatever you guys celebrate. I hope it's wonderful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Good.